In this video, I show you guys how we make fish amino acids that we get to use on your farm or your garden. But before we get into that, let's talk about what is fish amino acids. Fish amino acid, or FAA, is a game changer in my garden. It's a key principle of Korean natural farming, using the power of simple ingredients like brown sugar and fish to create a natural fertilizer. What's so special about FAA is that it provides nitrogen and amino acids in a form that plants can immediately absorb and use. You're going to see faster growth, healthier plants, and ultimately better harvests. I've been using fish amino acid as part of my plant maintenance routine for a few years now, and I'm consistently amazed by the results. Our maintenance solution also includes brown rice vinegar, oriental herbal nutrients, and fermented plant juice. It's a great approach to plant care, nourishing the plants from the inside out and boosting the health of my soil. I apply this solution as a foliar spray during the vegetative and reproductive stages. Seeing the plants respond is so rewarding. They become more vibrant, more resilient, and the taste and appearance of the vegetables are simply outstanding. It's a testament to the power of natural farming techniques and the incredible benefits of fish amino acid. The best part is it's all natural, contributing to a healthy garden and a healthy you. Let me show you how we make fish amino acid. So before we get started, these are some items that we're going to be using to make this fish amino acids. We're going to use a 5-gallon food grade safe bucket. We're going to need some brown sugar. Now, the amount of brown sugar is going to be depending on how much fish that we're going to use to make this fish amino acids. So it's going to be 1 part fish, 1 part brown sugar. I like to just have a nice bowl to weigh out how much fish that we're going to be using, so that way we know approximately how much of our brown sugar that we're going to use, and our handy dandy scale just so we have the measurements correct. And the most important ingredient in fish amino acids is, of course, the fish. Let me show you guys what kind of fish we're working with here. Now this is gonna be a red snapper that a good friend got for me while they were deep sea fishing. So we're just gonna use free fish that we can use for our fish amino acids. So no need to pay for anything. If you can find scraps, then that's what we want to use. Let's get into it. One of the most important things we can do is weigh out the fish. So it's going to be 1 part of our red snapper to 1 part brown sugar. So we just want to make sure we zero out our scale. I'm going to have mine in pounds, and we're just going to go ahead and weigh this out. All the scrappings, all the good stuff. Really, all of this is going to be good to use. Yeah, a lot of fish guts here. And we're gonna use this all. There's no need to waste any of this. This is gonna be all good stuff for our fish amino acids. Oh, it smells very fishy in here. Yeah. Oh God. I'm going to start with a nice layer of our brown sugar. Nice layer. And then let's get our first bad boy in here. Got the skin on there. No problem at all. Nice. Now I find that it's easiest to just do this nice layered fashion, like so. It's okay if we gotta snap anything off here. Okay, then we'll take another pack of our brown sugar and just kind of layer it up top, making sure all parts of this is nice and covered with the brown sugar. Alright, so almost there. We got a couple more layers to go. First time doing fish amino acids, so I'm really excited about this process. I'm really happy I had a good friend get me this nice fresh red snapper as they were deep sea fishing in Florida. And the best part about this was it's pretty much all free. Now it's probably going to take about 6 months for this to be ready. I have heard some people say within 3 months you can use it, but it's recommended that about 6 months would be the best. But let's finish off capping this up. Yeah, look at that beautiful red snapper. And man, it does get sharp with these bones. Probably cut myself a couple times. But you know what? That's the fun in natural farming, is to get nice and messy with this. So no complaints here. And you better believe we're using all parts of this fish and nothing's going to waste. Everything on my end is just a nice reward for us to use in the garden. I'll show you guys what this is going to look like. And this is just simple light brown sugar I got at the grocery store. I mean, this is pretty much the only thing that I ended up buying. I had these 5-gallon buckets already laying around. Show you guys this last little bit, and this is where we top it off. Now, it was recommended in the Korean natural farming recipe that you want to sprinkle a little IMO4 and OHN. Well, I don't have that right now, and it's okay not to have that. It probably get a little stinky. The IMO4 and OHN is to help prevent it smelling, but this is going to be left outside, so I'm not worried about it. I gotta get rid of all this. Use this last little bit to kind of just cap it all off. We got just enough space up top, which is great. I want to cover every little surface that we can here. I'm not even worried about the stink here. That's what it is. All right, so it's capped up to the top with our brown sugar. And all we're simply gonna do here is get this lid. We're just gonna seal it up. And we wanna make sure we label and write this down. And in 6 months, this fish amino acid is gonna be ready. And we're gonna be able to use it on the garden. And that's how we start Fish Amino Acids. I appreciate you guys watching. I'm looking forward to showing you guys more natural farming videos, especially on how to grow your own food. And we're here to grow stronger together. And until then, I'll see you guys next time.